Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's meeting of the Rotary E-Club of Silicon Valley. I am delighted to be speaking to you today as your club president for the 2026-2027 Rotary Year, which officially begins in July 1st. Thank you for the trust that you have placed in me. It is really an honor to serve this club, and I'm excited for the year ahead. This is a very special moment for me. 20 years ago, as a high school student in my hometown of La Rioja, Argentina, I attended my very first Rotary meeting as a charter member of an intra club. I could have never imagined that one day I would have the privilege of serving as president of a Rotary club here in Silicon Valley, a place that now I call home. For those who don't know me, my name is Maxi Bustos, and I have been a member of this club since 2017. I had the opportunity to serve on our board and in the service project committee for the past several years. As I mentioned before, my Rotary journey began with Interact in Argentina, continued through Rotaract during university years, and then eventually brought me to Rotary after moving to California. My wonderful wife, Maria Sol, is also a Rotarian. She's a member of the Palo Alto University Club. And one of the greatest gifts Rotary has given us is the opportunity to serve together. We've both been involved at the club, district, and international levels, and Rotary has become a really important part of our lives. Professionally, I am a software engineer. I spent several years working for Google before returning to the startup world. Today, I'm the CTO of Locket, a social media app used by millions of people around the world that helps people connect with their friends and family in a more personal and intentional way. Before talking about the year ahead, I'd like to recognize someone who has had tremendous impact on this club. I want to thank our immediate past president, Rushton, for his incredible service. Rushton was instrumental in founding this club more than a decade ago, and his commitment has never wavered. During the past year, I had the privilege to work closely with him as the president-elect, and I learned a lot about his leadership. More importantly, he has become a good friend. Every conversation with Rushton leaves me having learned something new or seen something from a different perspective, and I know many of you have experienced the same. Rushton, thank you so much for your leadership, your mentorship, and your friendship. As I was preparing this message, my first instinct was, maybe because I'm an engineer, make a list of goals, committees, projects, the target for the year. And don't worry, that list exists. And over the coming weeks, I'll certainly be sharing many of those goals with you. I have some exciting ideas about where we can take our club, and I believe we have an incredible opportunity to continue building on top of everything that we have already accomplished as a club. But today is not about the numbers, the goals, or targets. I want today to be about you, our members. One of the things I love the most about our e-club is how unique we are. Some of you are having dinner while I'm having breakfast. Some of you are enjoying summer while others are bundled up in the middle of winter. Some of you discovered Rotary only a few months ago and are just beginning your Rotary journey. Some of you joined Rotary before I was even born. Some of you have attended hundreds of Rotary meetings, while others are still wondering, am I doing Rotary the right way? Some of you met many of our members in person, while others have experienced our club entirely through Zoom. Some of you are celebrating wonderful moments in your lives, while others might quietly be facing personal challenges that just a few people know about. Yet despite all those differences, we are connected by something much stronger. We believe in service above self. We believe that ordinary people working together can improve the lives of others. We believe in friendship, integrity, and creating opportunities for people to thrive. This Rotary Year, I want to celebrate our members. Because of that, our top priority will be membership engagement. I want our club to be a place where every member feels that they belong, a place where new ideas are welcomed, a place where you get the support for your Rotary journey, whatever it looks like. Maybe you have been thinking about leading a project. Maybe you'd like to join a committee. Maybe you would like to help with our amazing programs week over week. Or maybe you're interested on taking a leadership role that's always welcome. Or maybe life is simply very busy right now and you need to participate a little bit less for a while. All those journeys are okay. My commitment is that our leadership team will be here to support you wherever you are. Because Rotary is about people, it is about relationships, and it's about helping each of us find meaningful ways to serve. This year's Rotary International President Jinka has chosen the theme Create Lasting Impact. And I love that message because it reminds us that the impact of Rotary goes far beyond the projects we complete. Yes, we create lasting impacts in the communities we serve, but Rotary also creates lasting impacts on us. Rotary changed my life. It introduced me to lifelong friends. It challenged me to become a better leader. It gave me opportunities to serve that I would never have imagined as a teenager back in Argentina. And I hope that every one of you experiences that same lasting impact in your own way. As we begin this new Rotary year together, I hope we will continue growing, not just as a club, but as people of action. I hope we'll continue welcoming new members with enthusiasm. I hope we'll continue getting inspired by amazing speakers week over week. I hope we'll continue serving our local and international communities with creativity and compassion. And I hope we'll build friendships that last well beyond this Rotary year. I'm excited for everything we will accomplish together. Thank you and have a wonderful week.